Hi, I'm Catherine North. I am the creator of Declare Dominion, where I help smart, brilliant, wonderful women deal with a complicated world. And I run a coaching program called the Queen Sweep Masterclass. And this is where the kindred spirits grapple with the physical world and all of its complicated adulting requirements, and they come out so triumphant. The Queen Sweep is where we tackle things like clutter, closets, drawers, systems, bills, finances, to-do lists, calendars, schedules, keys, appointments. This is not the sexy stuff of life, but I'll tell you what, if you don't take care of it, it will do a number on you. So, because I was so desperate to find a way to manage my life and my own creative ADD crazy brain, I ended up creating a 9-step system that has helped thousands of women around the world declare dominion over their physical spaces. And the thing that's really cool is that it kicks off an incredible transformation because our physical spaces are reflections of what's going on inside us, and the two have a powerful interrelationship. So today, I'm going to show you one simple thing you can do. You can literally do this 2 minutes after you stop watching this video. You can implement this in your home today. Here it is. Are you ready? Like my special effects. It is a box. This is a cardboard box. It happens to be covered in stamps from Japan, which is fun, but it could be any box. It could be made of cardboard, it could be plastic, it could be a laundry basket, it could be a big grocery bag. This is your new outbox. All of us have things in our lives that are just part of life. The dinner dishes are always gonna need doing, the laundry's always gonna need folding, the kids are always gonna be making a mess. That's just life. But then there's this other category of stuff that most of us have floating around in our homes that doesn't actually even belong there. So this is where you're going to put all of the things that don't actually belong in your home and need to leave it. I'm talking about things like library books, that casserole dish that needs to go back to your neighbor, that jacket you promised your best friend she could borrow, the other book you promised to take to your friend at book club. Notice I have a lot of books. I'm going to show you some of the things in mine. This is the fancy tea that you can only buy downtown. So this jar is just in the way until a day when I'm actually going to be driving into the city. Same with these fancy bath salts that I take to the town next over to have the lovely apothecary refill. These are some cords that need to go back to the hardware store because they weren't the right one. I bet you can think of things right off the top of your head that are floating around your house because they don't belong there. They don't have a home in your home because they don't belong there. Can you think of things right now that don't actually belong in your space but are cluttering it up? So if you have just one spot where all of that stuff goes, imagine the spaciousness that you're going to create in your own mind. Try this. You might think, oh, that's silly. My life is much too complicated. But I am telling you, I am not into doing hard things. I am into doing small things that make a huge difference. Life is already hard and complicated. Why would we do hard things when we can do easy things that make life better? This is exactly the kind of stuff we're talking about in the Queen Sweep Masterclass. This is just one of like 7,000 hacks and systems and tips and habits and mindsets that I will teach you. And I will tell you what, this program has kicked off beautiful transformations for so many people. Because when you start to gain control over your physical world, you feel more in control everywhere. You show up more confident, you're a little bit sharper, you're quicker, you're more focused, you have more momentum, and you're willing and able to take on new and bigger challenges. So come join me in the Queen Sweep Masterclass. We start in 1 week. It's gonna be amazing, and you don't wanna miss it. Now, go forth and set up your outbox, okay? Do you like my fancy video editing that I do here as I leave? Awesome, right?